So it was an interesting week at Qualchuck Farms. Had a few breakdowns and lots of things went sideways, but still, I guess I'm still moving forward, so it's good. But still doing some barley and just about finished the yellow peas, hopefully, and finished one field of barley. Here I am turning into a new field right now, and hopefully can get it off in the next few days. Combining some malt barley tonight. The variety is Synergy. It's a 2-row, and I figured I would explain a little bit about what malt barley actually is. So this crop, I have to harvest it at about 13.5% moisture or lower. They want it a little bit drier, and then it has to meet a fair amount of different specs to make sure it's the proper quality. So it is a little bit trickier to grow. It can't have a lot of protein in it because that messes up the beer. So what they do is they'll go in and take it into a malt house and they'll germinate it, and then they'll terminate the germ and then let it ferment, and then they use it in a malt barley, and then the malt barley is taken to the brewers, and then they mix it with whatever else they have to make beer. So it's a little different crop from what a lot of mine are, because it has a little bit of a premium. So yeah, so that's basically what malt barley is. So hopefully if you're enjoying a beer tonight watching this video, you'll realize that this is where the barley that hopefully came from that made your beer. So. Well, broke a chain last night on the pickup, so lost some pieces and couldn't find out how much the length of it, so I had to build the chain right on there and join it up. So hopefully I'm gonna have to just reverse the header, and hopefully nothing else was wrecked that caused the chain to break, and hopefully it was just because it was old. So we'll give her a shot. Okay, so I got the combine started, and the first thing to do is to reverse the front end, make sure nothing caught in it. That seems to be turning okay. The knife is moving, you can kind of see it through all the barley. Okay, now that I've done that, then I have to start the combine up, rev it up, make sure it's cleaned out, bring her up to full RPM, make sure everything cleans out, nothing coming out the back. Okay, slow the reel down here. Okay, and kick in the front end. Up, drop it down into place, make sure it's gonna keep working. The knife all cleaned off good. Repair is done. Well, it was another good day of harvest. I got done some more barley and some peas, and only really had one wreck today. The turbo went on the 90 Kenworth, so I was coming back from the barley field with a load of barley on it. All of a sudden I had no power, so I guess I'll be searching for a turbo. Maybe tomorrow I'll be fooling around, but that typical had it in and got a bunch of work done to it and thought I had it ready for harvest, and yep, bam, something happens. But that's farming.